I think I think we're good.
We are good. We are good. We're very good.
Oh, we're good? Can
We're
everyone
good.
hear us?
How are
This
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Feeling good today.
I
Tired, like I said earlier.
Yeah. I like how you've gone all pink in your background. I feel like we're matching.
I like it.
Yeah.
I did it just because I did it for you, so it was matching, you know.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Yeah, I
um
did get to bed till like I think about 2 o'clock watching that stupid boxing.
Oh yeah, I missed it.
Have you
Apparently it was
Oh,
really close.
it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh really?
It was just hugging. It was just a hugging fest.
Oh.
Not ideal. I don't, obviously, you've seen TikTok all over today, haven't you?
To be fair, I haven't been on TikTok today, and all apart from I saw one. No, I did see. I was on TikTok at one point, but I was looking back at old videos rather than looking at new
Oh, okay.
ones. And I saw KSI get really angry. He's mad that he
Yeah.
lost.
It did.
But
There's some good fights. There was a couple of good fights, a couple of knockouts. Um, but for say the main event, you expect it to be spectacular.
yeah,
Um, it was horrendous. There was one person who didn't throw a punch. He was just laying on the floor,
nice. That would be
as you
my
do.
tactic, I think.
Oh, 100%. I'm down. I mean, I'm down. Leave me.
Don't touch me.
Then the KSI and Fury fight was just horrendous.
Yeah.
You've got
Um,
KSI who's claiming to be a boxer, Fury who's supposed to be a boxer.
this is what I don't get right. In my mind, Fury should have just easily won hands down, considering he's just trained for it his whole life.
Exactly. He's been doing it since he was what, 6, 7, something like that.
And yeah, it's just not the case, and I'm not sure why. That's the bit I don't get. If you've trained for something your whole life,
Yeah,
how can someone who's been training for what 3 or 4 years sort of match your energy?
yeah, exactly. Have you seen any of the KSI clips?
Oh, I've
Have
not
you
seen
not?
anything.
Oh, we'll have a look at a video in a bit, but it was basically just jumping jacks. It was jumping
Nice.
jacks with some slight jabs. Absolutely horrendous.
I tell you one video actually I've seen about these fights, and it's hilarious, and I've started quoting it all the time now, is Tommy Fury's dad just going, I'll bum ya. And I don't I
Yeah.
don't know why he's offering that to
I'm
people.
fucking bum, yeah.
That's
He's
the only thing I've seen.
it's a bit funny, isn't it? Is he a boxer? Is he a boxer himself?
I
I don't
actually
know.
don't know. I feel like I need to watch that Netflix show. Was it the Home with the Furies or
Home
whatever
with
it's
the
called?
Furies, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a boxer himself,
No. I
unless he's just
know.
got a loud mouth.
Yeah, well, so his brother is, isn't he? Tyson.
Yeah, which is granted is best boxer in the world at the minute.
But didn't his dad train Tyson as well? So maybe he must be a bit of boxer, because normally you don't train people that you know.
I've no idea, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
that's like me training boxing. Like you just punch him, punch him.
Does his dad train him?
Oh, maybe he doesn't. I feel like he does.
We'll have a look.
Have I made that up? Am I just
I
chatting
don't
shit?
think so. I don't think so. You might
Okay.
be right. I suppose if he's got the mouth, he must have something to follow it through. But
I think so.
he wants to fight someone now. His dad.
What KSI
No,
wants to? Oh,
no, KSI wants to fight. Who does he want to fight now?
oh
Conor
no,
McGregor.
no, wasn't that Tommy Fury wants to fight Conor McGregor? No, Jake Paul wants to fight Conor. I don't know.
I think all three of them. Let's just do
I
a
need
big
to.
tag team.
Yeah, I need to stop just like throwing things out, because I think I am just making everything up on the spot. One person definitely said that they wanted to fight Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I think all three of them want to pop at him. And then,
Mm.
but Tyson's dad wants to fight. Oh, what's that boxer's name? Really famous quality boxer. It bit someone's ear off. What's his name? That's a
Oh,
Tyson. Tyson. What's his last name? Mike
Mike
Tyson. That is
Tyson.
his last
Yeah,
name. Mike.
Mike
Is yeah. So
Tyson.
the big Fury wants to fight Mike Tyson,
They
and
just want to fight everyone, don't they?
I don't know if he's got the facilities for that.
No, I don't
I
think
don't
he
think
does
so.
either.
No, not against Iron Mike.
Mm.
So yeah, that's why I'm tired today anyway.
Because you
Booked
were up
some.
watching that.
I started watching that. Absolutely
Uh,
waste of time. But I did see something really cool today.
okay.
So as soon as I got up, woke up on my eyes, no energy. So I need to go to the shop for some coffee.
Mm.
Anyway, long story short, there's a cutest little support dog walking around. And I don't know if this woman, she must have been short-sighted or partially blind.
Mm.
And the dog was getting stuff off its shelf and putting it in a basket.
What kind of dog are we talking about here? Like,
It,
how
it,
big
it
is the
was it,
dog?
it were big. It was a golden lab,
Oh.
a big golden lab, and it was literally running up, grabbing stuff off its shelf. What
Mm.
did it grab? It grabbed some bread and it grabbed some proper bread rolls, chucking it in a basket for her.
I've seen videos of like people training their dogs to get beer out the fridge, but like that's in their own
Oh,
home.
yeah, maybe I
Yeah.
need to get a dog.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. They'll be like, grab me a
Yeah,
beer. And what they do is they tie a tea towel around the handle of the fridge. So the dog just pulls at it, grabs the can, closes it,
really?
and then brings it over. My fridge is like a dual one, though, fridge freezer. And the fridge is at the top. So I don't think I could get Chester to do that.
Yes, it's not happening. No,
Mm-mm.
that's not happening.
No.
I mean, I'll have to get a dog one day. Maybe one day.
Get
They're
a
just hard
golden
work, aren't they?
retriever.
I would probably get a golden
Yeah.
retriever to them.
The thing with the golden retrievers is like they're just hairy Labradors essentially. I think they're better than Labradors. They are shaped a little bit differently, but the hair's
Right.
unreal. So if you're not prepared to hoover a lot, then there's no point.
Ah, see, that's why you get married. Get someone else to Uber.
I I don't have anyone to marry.
Oh, we'll find you someone. We'll find you someone tomorrow.
I need
We'll
someone
get,
for my hoovering. That's all.
yeah, exactly. Hoovering and cooking. Can
Oh
you cook?
yeah. No. No, so
Can't cook.
I tried to cook today and I nearly set my house on fire. Well, I didn't. It was just really smoky.
What was you
Like,
cooking?
so I was making chicken, sweet and sour stuff, and then rice. And the chicken, it said to like fry it in the pan first and then put it in the oven. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I'll
fine.
do
Yeah.
that. But I didn't realize that none of my fans are turned on in the kitchen. So I just had the little thing over the cooker. And I was looking around like, why is it so fucking smoky in here? And it's because the noise is so loud in there. And the switch for it's above a door. So I had to like
Okay.
jump loads until I could hit the switch because I'm that short that I can't reach above a door.
So did you burn it or was it actually okay?
No, yeah, I didn't. It wasn't burnt, but it
Oh,
just created a load of like, I don't know what to call it. You can't even see me right now, so I'm making hands gestures that you don't even know.
well, just loads of smoke, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Did it taste nice?
It was all right. It was nothing special. Like the
Okay.
chicken wasn't dry, the
At least,
rice was boiling the bag,
at
and the
least you
sauce was
attempted.
pre-made. Yeah,
So you need a man what can cook.
yeah.
That's what you need. And Hoover.
Well, I can hoover,
Yeah, but no one likes
but
hoovering, do they?
no. Although actually, I just got a new hoover recently, and it's really fun. I got a shark. Have you got a shark one?
No, what have we got? We've got a I don't even know what model it is or brand. It might be a Shark.
Mm.
It's a nice little thing.
So
But like I said,
mine comes with like
useless.
built-in perfume. It perfumes the rug as
Okay.
I'm hoovering.
That's a bit posh. Was it just spray out?
No, I don't know how it does it. It's like you have to like put it in the bottom and twist it in, and then it just I think maybe it's on the rollers that touch the ground as they brush against the ground. I don't know. It's weird, and it's anti-hair wrap as well, so I don't even get hair trapped in it anymore. And it's
But
really quiet. I had a Dyson before this, and I couldn't hear anything and like have a conversation with someone in the same room. Now I can barely hear my Hoover.
yeah,
Unreal.
yeah, we had a Dyson. They are shite.
Mm,
A lot of money for a lot of shite.
yeah,
I'm just impressed with the perfume attachment.
I know. But the problem is, once that runs out, I got to buy more. I'm locked
Wow,
into this now.
you're
But
locked
do
into
you know
it.
what it
It's like a
smells like?
subscription.
It smells
What?
like the inside of a Hollister. Beautiful.
I've not been in Hollister for years. You'll have to remind me on that smell. What is it?
I don't know, it just smells like teen desperation then, I guess. Love
In
that smell for my
desperation.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, is it not like a is it not like an earthy smell or like a woody smell?
No, it's like a really
Is it not?
sweet, perfumey kind of smell.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been to one in years. There's one in Meadowhall, but it's too dark. Can't see
Mm.
anything.
Oh. I don't think it's like that anymore.
Is it not?
Well, the Abercrombie and Fitches aren't like that anymore. I went into one when I
Oh,
was in Nashville, and that was like open windows. You could see right through the shop, and I was like, this isn't the same as it used to be.
I remember when the one in Meadowhall first opened, it looked
Mm.
shut because there had no lights on.
Yeah.
It just looked closed.
Yeah, I
And
think,
we have like little spotlights that you can barely see.
yeah, they didn't have windows, did they? The one in Birmingham doesn't have windows.
The one in Sheffield just had front windows and a couple of TV screens, and that's about it.
Oh.
Did you even
Yeah.
do good clothes in Hollister?
I don't know. I was too fat to fit in them.
I
I
don't think
really
I ever
don't know.
bought anything.
I'm sure people really liked the hoodies and the joggers. I'm sure that was a
Oh,
thing.
is it
But
is it a cheap shop? Is it expensive? Like
no, I think
where do we rate it? Like we've
it's
got
like over.
Primark
No, it's not.
and whatever at
It's.
top.
I would say it's like next, probably.
Okay.
So it's not like uber expensive, but for what it is, you think I wouldn't pay that.
For what it is, it's all right.
But then again, I'm not the
Depending
best
what it
person
is.
to ask because I don't buy clothes ever, unless they're from
Never.
Tesco's.
You never
So,
treat yourself.
no, I don't. I don't treat myself ever.
Not at all.
No. Do you know what
Why
I've been?
not?
I don't know. It's just something I hate parting with money. But I will. The only thing I will part
Okay.
with money for is takeaways. It's so bad. But like recently, for the last like 6 months, I've been looking at this desk that I want, and it's like if I get the desk with all the attachments, it's gonna be like $1,000.
What for a desk?
Yeah, but it's so good. Have you seen that? It's a Secret Labs desk. It's a sit
Oh,
stand one, and it's
oh,
got
okay.
like RGB built into it, and like instead of like most sit stand desks I think don't have like any sort of real cable management to them. This one's got a long bit at the back that you shovel your cables in, and then your power plug plugs into the leg of one of the desk legs things.
That's quite
But
cool.
so you don't have any sort of cables around, and you can like attach, your PC tower to the underneath bit, and yeah, it's really cool,
For,
but it's
for a thousand
expensive.
pound. £1,000 a lot of money for a desk.
But you just said I should treat myself.
You
So
should,
where are
but
we at here?
is that treating yourself? Like, are you gonna? I don't know. It's one of them. Like 40 quid for a t-shirt is a lot of money. 40 quid for McDonald's is easy done. Do
Mm,
you know what I mean? I had
with
a
the right
McDonald's today.
people.
Yeah, it cost me 38 quid for McDonald's today.
Fucking, oh, is that
But
the whole family though?
yeah, that's family of four.
Mm,
But it's just easy money gone
mm,
when like such as treating yourself with clothes. Like I probably wouldn't do that now.
no. I'll never
No,
treat myself with clothes.
no.
The reason I'd go for the desk though is because I spend most of my life right here.
Yes, that's true.
And if I get the standing desk, I can stand, and then I was gonna get one of those little treadmills to go underneath so I could get my steps in. You know what I was saying to you before we started?
Yeah.
I've got shit amount of steps in right now. I'd have more steps going in, so I'd lose weight as well.
Oh,
There's lots of
well, that's
benefits to
quite
this.
clever to be fair. So you literally could just be either working, gaming, streaming,
Yeah,
or getting your steps in.
while walking. I
You
probably
could
wouldn't
easily
do it when
smash
I'm
10
streaming because all you'd hear is like, how we do. Like I'd be really out of breath.
That'd be funny though.
And I probably wouldn't do it if I'm playing ranked Siege. But like
No.
for Fall Guys or I don't know, something like
Then
that.
you
And
just
work especially when I'm working from home.
I mean, how much are treadmills? Like, are they big enough or small enough to go under your desk anyway?
It's like a flat one, so there's no arms to it. It's just like a floor pad.
Oh, I thought
Mm.
they all had like big arms and
No,
big
you can get
displays and
ones that's
stuff.
just the pad now, so it'll just fit under the desk. And then I'll just be walking whilst doing like the rotas or the wages or whatever I'm doing at work.
They sound expensive.
They're like 100 or 200, depending on what
Really?
you get. I'm sure they are.
I might treat myself to one of them.
Mm. But I
I need to
need a
get some. I need to
sit-stand
get some
desk
steps
first,
in.
because otherwise I'd just be hunched over.
Well, you can't really just sit and use it, can you? Don't really count.
Just like run my legs under the
Just
desk.
moving your feet. Don't
Yeah.
really count.
But
Like I say,
no.
I'm saying because with this job I'm on, I really don't do any walking.
Mm,
I've turned lazy. You know what I mean? I've turned
mm.
really lazy.
Yeah, I'm terrible. I need to get more
What's
steps in.
what other brand of a desk? Was it Secret Labs?
Secret Labs.
Secret
Yeah,
Labs,
Secret
obviously.
Labs.
Got the good
It's
old chair.
it's really, really good. But they also have what you call it, like the desks as well can have different designs on them. So like you could get like they have a Batman theme, which just has the little
Oh,
Batman logo, to be
you
fair.
can custom it then to yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah. They do like some what you call it. There's some like stream teams or like gaming teams that also have um like their logos on there. I've seen an Assassin's Creed one. This is for like the because the whole desk is like one big mouse pad as well. It's
Oh,
like
what's on the
like a
top of it?
leathery type. Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
mm,
I like the sound of that. Are they
yeah.
just one, just like one shape, like a standard rectangle desk, or
Yeah, so it's just the
they are?
rectangle, but you can get two different sizes. So you
Oh,
can get, I think, one that's like 1.7 meters long and then one that's 2 meters long, I think. And then as well as that comes out more. Well,
that's not bad.
mm,
I'd say you got your full customization plus everything else it comes with.
yeah,
£1,000. Yeah, it's
treat
a lot of money,
yourself.
but like
Yeah,
you said, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it, aren't you?
but this is why I've been holding back on it because I really, in my mind, cannot justify spending that much money on a desk.
Yeah, it's when you say just on a desk. It's like £1,000 for a car or whatever, something what you need
Mm,
is there's a good argument there. But just on a desk, plus it's £1,000. It's close to Christmas as well.
yeah, I
You
didn't
know what I
think
mean?
too far into Christmas because me, I don't know. I guess your Christmas is going to be very different to mine because you and the
Yeah,
family are
probably.
going to have like Father Christmas. You'll have gifts under the
Yeah,
tree. You'll have probably have a tree up. I haven't had a Christmas tree up in years.
probably
Because
not.
it's just me that lives here.
Get a Christmas tree up. What's up with you?
I'm
Treat
like the
yourself to a
Grinch. I'm
Christmas tree.
Scrooge. But like I don't. My family, my mum and dad, they've never given me a Christmas gift since I was like 14. They're like, here's some money, buy what you want because they don't really
Yeah,
know me that well, and they're
that's when you
like,
got. Yeah, I
so
think
now.
when kids get older, anyway, don't they? It's like it's easier to give them money.
Mm, well, this is
I
it
think.
now. So we none of us give each other gifts. I'll give my mum and dad and any sort of relations that are close to me gifts, but I never get any gifts back. It's just always money. So it doesn't really feel
Oh,
like Christmas.
well, oh, I
Not
think we
that
need
I'm
to
not
buy you
grateful
a
for
gift.
the money,
We
but
need to
just to
we need
open.
to buy you a present this
I
year.
know. Well, I get one present every year, and that's from Sub Pie. I always have one thing to open. He always
Oh,
gets me something. That's my one
what did
present that I open a year. Yeah.
what did it get you last year?
He got me this. Oh, I can't remember. So I got a lamp, but I can't remember if that was a birthday or a Christmas. I don't know. I mean, I've
You
had
don't know.
like he's bought me loads of like nice things for either birthday or Christmas, like this streaming
Yeah.
chair. This was a
Yes.
gift. Um, my lamp that I don't have in this room was a gift. Yeah,
Where is it? Where is it now? Itch.
my lamp.
Yeah.
It's in my bedroom because it's an RGB
Oh,
one.
oh, so it's
Um,
not in bed.
no, no, no. Oh no,
No.
no, because what you call it? I've got Philips Hue light bulbs. Have you got them at all?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
so if you get the normal colored one, sorry, the normal like white, yellow type ones, when you try and turn the brightness down, it doesn't go very dark. It just kind of stays like it's half power. Whereas if
Okay.
you do the RGB ones, you can turn it down like really, really low. So when I'm trying to like relax in bed but still be able to see in the room, that one's better.
You've got
But it's
that.
cool. It's
It's
like a
quite
big
handy then.
ball.
That's quite handy.
Mm.
Are you back to Christmas? Are you a Christmassy person? Like, do you get the Christmas spirit? Do you know what I mean?
I can get into the Christmas spirit if I have a reason to. But like I
Oh,
so
okay.
so like I personally don't see the point living alone. I don't see the point in spending like 10 hours putting up Christmas decorations and a tree. But like don't get me wrong, I like
Yeah,
to
I know
go
what you
out and
mean
have a
now.
drink, and if like people if we're doing gifts, like I like to do the gift thing, but so like if
Other
I'm
than
put
that,
into the situation, Christmas I like winter. I'm a winter person over summer any
oh
day.
yeah, you said before you prefer the cold.
So I love Christmas in that respect.
Yeah, see, I
Um,
just love everything about Christmas.
mm,
Literally, even before I had kids, it's
mm,
like oh, was it yesterday? So you know, Heart Radio,
uh-huh.
they've now got Heart Christmas, and it's
Yes.
actually blaring out Christmas tunes like yesterday.
I remember you
So
saying that
I
you
was
will listen to
driving
it.
with Christmas songs on, and it's like 20 degrees outside, and I felt so happy.
And it's
Just
October.
because and it's October, and I felt so happy just because I had Christmas songs on.
All right. So
I love it.
when do you start the whole Christmas season? Are you one of those
It-
people that starts it before Halloween? Oh, I guess you are.
No,
But you
no,
just said you're listening to Christmas music,
it
so
was only yeah. There's a difference to listen to a couple of songs in the car and smashing a Christmas tree up in house and all
mm,
that. You know what I mean? We normally put a tree up on start of December.
yeah. Yeah, I think the 1st of December is like the earliest that you should celebrate
Yes,
Christmas
100%.
because like
Anytime before that, you're just a weirdo.
yeah, well people say oh right after Halloween, but after Halloween you've got bonfire night. You use
You have,
sparklers and fireworks and all that stuff. Some people
you
like
have.
to do like Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving sometimes as well, so that's like the last Thursday before
Yeah,
um November ends. So you've got all that. Like
yeah. It should always be December.
yeah, I think if you do it earlier, you lose the Christmas spirit before you get to it.
Yeah, you'll get bored of seeing it, won't you?
Mm,
Definitely get
yeah.
bored of seeing it. Yeah, I think ours goes up like 1st or 2nd of December,
Mm,
and it probably comes down like 28th, something like that,
yeah. Real
just
tree or
before New
fake
Year.
tree?
We like to mix and match.
How many trees do you have?
So we had a real tree not last year, year before,
Mm.
and we forgot to water it, so it died.
Oh,
And
that's
then we
sad.
come down, yeah, well, we come down at morning, and all needles are just scattered all over the floor. Cats playing in all needles. So we had a fake one,
Mm,
and then that's for yeah, last year, kids wrecked it, of course.
mm,
It never stays up. So now this year we'll probably just have a fake one again. Because no
mm.
doubt it'll end up on floor. Kids will end up fighting inside a tree.
I
You
never
know what I
used to
mean?
do that as a kid. Never used to fight in the tree.
You've not met my kids.
Okay.
You
They
have not met my
wild.
kids. Well, yes, they are
Nice.
wild. My youngest is worse than my oldest, and my eldest, yeah, he's something else. He is. That's
And
why
your
I'm
youngest
bald.
is worse than the
My
eldest.
youngest is worse. Yeah.
Okay. That's why you're bald.
Honestly, that's why I'm bald. I had lots of hair before children. Lots of hair.
You're not selling it to me. I'm not.
I won't sell it to anyone. I'll tell you what it is, right?
Oh, God.
Is I'll tell you exactly how it is for kids.
Uh-huh.
This is my own point of view, my own opinion. Kids are the best and the worst thing in the world.
Okay.
The worst thing because of the stress they cause, the
Mm,
worry and stuff like that. But just for example, I picked him up from school the other day, but
mm.
I'd never get a chance to do it. And just to have Young'un come running up to you and give you a cuddle, shouting "Dad," it's fucking awesome. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel sorry for people who don't experience that
Mm.
because it's such a nice feeling. But then you get him in a car and he's chucking sweets around. It's like you've just played yourself. Do you know what I mean? Just want to
Yeah.
call him little fucker, but you can't call him that.
I mean, you
But
could, but
actually,
it wouldn't go down well because they'd just start repeating you,
no,
wouldn't they?
it would. It would.
Mm.
Honestly,
And you
they
wouldn't
are
mean
great.
it
I would mean it,
in the moment,
definitely.
but
In the moment, of
not
course.
after though, right?
Oh, you always feel sorry. Yeah, it's like when you tell them off. It's like I can't tell my kids off now, so I just end up laughing
Yeah.
because they are funny. But that's just kids. Kids are like animals.
Yeah,
You've
and
got to train them.
I got annoyed by a kid today. I went into Tesco's and I was trying to leave Tesco's and they just kind of walked in front of me and stopped. Then I tried to go
Okay.
past them and then they just walked and like bashed into me and went. And I wouldn't mind if they were 2 or 3. I would not mind that.
Right.
But this was like a 7 or 8-year-old. This was
Oh.
someone who definitely knows how to walk and also knows how to piss me off. And I literally got in the car and I said to somebody, I was like, kids fuck me off. I'm never having them. Just because I can't stand it. They're entitled.
Maybe the kid didn't have any spatial awareness.
And like to me, it would annoy me if I had to like take time out of work and not get paid for it to see them come last in the egg and spoon race. Like that would fuck me off.
Yeah, too right. It would.
And I
That'd be
know I
fucking
wouldn't be
roasting.
producing the most elite style of kid. I'd be the one that has no hand-eye coordination, bottom of the class for everything. Like, yeah, it would just be awful.
Yeah, I mean, obviously from when we was at school,
Mm.
the old sports day, it's all changed now, hasn't it? Like there's no such thing as a winner. Like
What?
everyone gets. Oh, there isn't. It's all changed. Everyone gets a little trophy. Well done. You fucking joined the race. That's all it is. No such thing as winners and losers anymore in kids' schools.
That's bad.
Yeah, because they're trying to take it away, don't they? For the what's the word? Can't remember the word now. They're trying to make it all obviously all equal and stuff like that. So
Yeah, but
what's point in doing it then?
yeah.
I mean,
I don't get it because like to me, if everyone's just going to be praised for every little thing they do, when they get older and something goes wrong, they're going to struggle way more with processing that than trying to process it as a kid and being
oh,
like shown
100%.
how to deal with it.
100%. Kids need to know, look, you did shit, you lost, you'll have to do better next time. They need to
Mm.
know that.
Yeah.
So if they don't know that, they'll never change, they'll never develop, they'll never get better.
Well,
You
they
know what I
feel
mean?
like they're owed everything. Like, well, I turned up.
Yeah, exactly. I turned up.
I turned up. Give me
I'm gonna do that in the
everything.
morning. I'll do that. I was walking to work. What else do you want? I turned up.
I turned up.
Turned up.
Nuts.
Oh,
Absolutely
I did
nuts.
also. I saw something today as well on the internet,
Okay.
and the emotional that dog I saw earlier reminded me.
Mm.
Have you ever heard of an emotional support alligator?
No. I personally
Okay.
don't think I could be supported by something that could kill me. I guess a dog could kill me actually, but like more prone to it.
Yeah. So obviously this was in America,
Okay.
of course.
Do you want me to
In the,
like have you got it
I,
like on the
I can get it up. Yeah. Do you
okay.
want to check it across? I'll
Uh-huh.
show you. So it's an emotional support
Oh my
alligator
god.
to venture into baseball stadium. It says here, look, they were meant to meet the players in an arranged visit, but we'll have to go another time. Look at the alligator.
Oh my god.
Look at it.
Do they not so have you ever like been very close to like an alligator or a crocodile before?
I've been close enough without wanting to get too close.
Because I've held one before, but it's those ones where you know where they like put something around their mouth so the mouths don't open and you can hold them without
Yes.
being like that doesn't look like that's got anything stopping it from just
Uh,
changing and what you calling it eating someone.
it looks like it's got a lead on as well. Is that a harness and a lead?
I think so. How do you know that this you say crocodile or alligator? How do you know that
Is I alligator?
alligator? How do you know this alligator is like trustworthy enough compared to any other alligator? What makes it
What makes it
a support?
supportive?
Yeah, how is it supporting anyone?
Well, I suppose it hasn't eaten it yet.
No.
You got to take the positives.
Do you know what, that just leads back to that conversation we had about turning up. What more do you want? That's the same with that fucking alligator. It turned up. Do you not feel supported? It's
Basically,
done
yes.
its job.
Wait. So its name's Wally or Walligator.
Okay.
It's tens of thousands of followers on social media.
Oh my god, wait, I need to find this.
Like what?
Walligator.
Walligator.
Okay, let me see if I can find it on Instagram. Oh my god, it does. It has
How many has it got?
33.9k followers.
Really?
And it has a GoFundMe page.
No way.
Uh-huh. Oh my
I mean,
god.
to be fair, it's cool,
You need to
right?
look at its what you call it? Its Instagram page because it's got a picture of just people like hugging it or holding it like a baby.
Really? I wonder,
Mhm.
is it big? Like, does it look big on the picture?
Yeah. Looks fucking
Does it?
heavy as fuck. Yeah.
How has it not bit anyone?
Just try. Can you? Have you got Instagram on there? Are you logged in or no?
I'm not logged
No.
into my Instagram
Hold on.
now.
Let me show you real quick. If you just
You
look at
got
this, the stream will be a bit delayed. But this is it for anyone else who's having a look. How
the
big it
size
is.
of what?
No. And look how close it is to her face. Got nothing around its mouth.
One day that's gonna bite someone,
Yeah.
surely.
And then there'll be questions, there'll be a hearing and all this
They'll be
shite.
hearing and it'll be sentenced to death. It'll be
Sentenced to
sentenced to
death.
death. I mean, it looks cool. I
So
mean, I'll give it them.
definitely. What was the problem that it got denied entry?
Yeah, she tried to take it into a baseball stadium.
Surely that's something that you would pre-approve.
Well, I don't know if the laws are different over in America or Philadelphia. Because here, that dog I saw earlier, it had like a little harness on and it
Yeah.
said support animal or whatever.
Hmm.
And I believe all animals, what are the support animals in England, have to be identified.
Yeah, they have to have some sort of like evidence of like it's like a certificate almost proving that they've gone through the
Right.
training. I think because I tried to go to a Weatherspoons with my mum's new puppy, and we were outside. Bear in mind in the beer garden, and they came over and they were like, "You can't have this dog here," and I was like, "Oh, it's my emotional support dog," and they were like, "Where's the evidence? It's not even
Oh
wearing a
no,
harness," and I was like, "It forgot it today." I had
I
no
forgot it.
answer,
That's
and
quality.
then
I
we got
left it at
kicked out
home.
of the Weatherspoons.
As if you got kicked out of a Weatherspoons.
I know. I've only ever been kicked out of two places in my life, and one of it was that for having a dog.
Wow. And at what point does obviously obviously you've got a dog, I've had dogs.
Mm.
You create a bond with a dog, you know when the dog's how it's feeling and stuff like that.
Hmm.
This alligator does nothing.
No, I know.
How do you create a bond with something what doesn't show emotion?
I feel like them hugging it just makes it feel like that's enough. I don't know. It's
I
really
don't know.
weird. I
I,
personally wouldn't hire it for any events that I'm going to.
I wouldn't like to hug it. I like my face.
If it had something around its mouth that would prevent it from doing it, I'd be all for it. But it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just weird.
So I just don't
It's
get why
like
she
it's
didn't call
there. She
ahead.
took him for a walk.
Oh my god. Does
No
it say
shot.
how she obtained him?
Oh, stupid advert. Uh, we'll have a look. It helps her with depression, who claims he is every bit of a support animal.
Like, did she just find him in the streets?
Look at her taking it for a walk.
That's nuts. Oh, I bet it fucking loves it though in that water.
It look nice to be fair. Here we go. So she rescues reptiles. She first met him. His friend captured him in Florida and dropped him off as a joke.
So he's wild.
Also, it's a wild alligator.
Wait, no, hold on. What's that next article down?
Herd of sheep eats local.
Oh, God.
That's some Snoop Dogg
What
sheep.
kind of news is this?
That is some Snoop Dogg sheep. So it's
That's
a wild
so funny.
alligator, and a friend dropped it off as a joke. What kind of
Mm.
friend do you need if you're going to drop off an alligator?
Honestly, have you ever done something like that horrible to your mates?
Not like that, no.
Because I can tell you
Like,
one thing I did, and I regret it for the rest of my life because I know if they did it to me, it'd be horrible. And I didn't put it there because I physically can't. But my school was a bit weird. You all had your own desk in the school.
yeah,
It was them open ones. So you'd put all your
okay.
stuff in there, but then other people would be in the classroom in your desk all the time, which is weird. Anyway, this girl, she was terrified of spiders, and we found this dead one. But then somebody put it in there, and when she opened the desk, because of the draft, it moved the spider. She screamed, and
Oh,
I felt really bad for that.
you
That's the
felt guilty.
closest I can compare to putting an alligator.
I don't think I've ever done anything like that, no.
You never
That's,
like pranked a mate
I
with
pranked
something
mates, yeah, but
terrifying, something that they're terrified of.
now you're making me think now. I don't think I
Mm.
have.
No.
I must have at some point. I must have at some point. I'll have a think, go back to. But I want to look at
Okay.
these sheep.
Oh
I
my
heard a sheep,
God.
100
In
kilogram of
Greece.
cannabis.
Oh my
How
God.
many hours family living? Oh, you've definitely
Imagine,
stolen. Look at the
yeah.
sheep in the middle. It is stoned.
Imagine trying to like cure the munchies for 100 sheep. Or how many sheep was it? Or is it no 100
It
kilograms of
doesn't
cannabis?
say.
Yeah. Imagine trying to cure the munchies of that many sheep.
So they invaded a greenhouse producing medical cannabis. That
Invaded.
is quality.
Have you seen that bit at the bottom? We had the heat
No,
wave and we lost a lot of production. We had the floods and we lost almost everything. And now we had
you
this. You'd just give up. You would give up and never want to do that again.
think cannabis kill you in that kind of quantity?
I
Obviously, it don't
don't
kill a sheep.
know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know a lot about cannabis, to be fair. Shall I Google it?
I don't know.
Can you OD on cannabis?
I want to see some sheep what's drugged up at the internet.
My search history is going to be a little bit weird now. Oh, apparently you can overdose on it.
You can overdose on it. How much? I mean, these sheep would be just scrammed
You can
100
go
kilogram.
unresponsive.
Oh,
Don't know. You can have seizures as well. Can cause a heart attack.
have you ever had cannabis? You might not need to. You might not be able to answer this, but I'll ask
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
You have.
I've
Oh,
had it in the when I was in college. I don't do any drugs now.
oh.
But everyone I think has a moment in college where they're like, "Oh, I'll try this."
Yeah, nice little dabble.
I never bought my own, and I was
No, of
never
course not.
like, whenever someone said, "Oh, where's it?" Their immediate response wouldn't be, "She's probably drugged up somewhere." Wasn't that
No,
kind of
that's
person.
definitely. I'd be shocked if you was. I'd be very shocked if you was.
What about you?
I have, yeah. Not a lot. I used to dabble in that, but
Mm,
I didn't really like it. It used to make me feel sick.
mm.
Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I
And
didn't
then
like it.
I had it when I went to Amsterdam.
Ah,
Went to Amsterdam for the first time, and I got wrecked. I can't remember getting back on the ferry. I was, yeah.
that's
The
crazy.
last time I had it, just because it seems petrifying. Um, have you seen? Is this? Can you remember this? A few years ago, clowns
Yes.
stalking. Can you remember?
Yes, it was there was that phenomenon, wasn't there, where there was this viral YouTube video of a guy dressed like a clown and he would just scare people and then people started copying it and doing it in their hometowns. It's fucking stupid.
I would brick it. You know,
Mm.
it's in Scotland as well.
You
Oh,
know.
that's some smackhead clowns. That is.
No, I couldn't.
I would
Are you
brick it. I
scared
would.
of clowns?
Uh, I won't say I'm scared. I'd, I'm more uneasy, if that makes
Mm,
sense.
yeah.
I mean, looking at that, I must say it's just weird, isn't it?
I don't
I,
know what kind of person wakes up and thinks, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with people today.
I'm going out to
I'm not.
plow.
I'm not that person. But
No, very. Wait, what? The character stalks the streets. Oh, so I thought we talking about like Clown. It's actual film.
oh,
But
pet.
what is it?
Oh, it. You know it. Pennywise the clown.
You know what? I've actually never seen it.
Oh, see the original. The original is way more scary than the new one
See,
because there's a
I don't
lack of
like scary films
CGI.
though.
Really.
Yeah, I'm not a massive horror fan. I know we play horror games, but that's different.
Mm,
When I'm playing a horror game, yeah, it's just different. Can't sit and watch a horror film.
yeah.
It does
No,
scare me.
I I wouldn't say I'm. I can watch certain horror movies, so I can watch horror movies that are like. So I could watch. I can't watch ones that make you feel really unsafe in your own home. I can watch Saw till my heart's content. I could
Right, okay.
watch. Um, I guess The Haunting of Hill House was quite scary actually, but
What's the
like
scariest film you've watched then?
the scariest film I've watched, I think The Conjuring was pretty scary, or Insidious. They were pretty scary. They had pretty
I
good
don't
jump
think I've seen
scares.
that. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of those.
But like, I tell you, my favorite movie to watch that's scary just because it's hilarious is Halloween. I fucking love with Mike Myers. It's fucking
Yes,
hilarious.
I've seen some of that. I haven't seen it all, but I have seen some of it.
I know it's meant to
Wonderful.
be scary, but it's not.
It's just funny.
Mm. I think it's just because it's old. I think if I would have watched it when it came out, in the 80s or whatever, I think that would have
It could be
scared me.
different.
But watching it
Yeah.
now, I'm like, no. I really want to watch. You ever seen The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix?
No.
So
Is that
good.
good, is it?
That's probably actually my favorite horror TV series. So every episode's an hour. There's 10 of them, but
Okay.
it's so good. You have to watch it, and then after you watch it, then I can like tell you things about it because it's really cool the stuff that they do. The second one, The Haunting of Bly Manor or whatever, that one was terrible. That wasn't
I bet,
scary at all.
no. See, I just don't, yeah, I won't watch it.
No.
The
Okay, well, if
idea
you're
of
not gonna
watching,
watch it, then I'll tell you some stuff about it, which is kind of cool. So,
yeah, you can tell me, yeah.
in The Haunting of Hill House, when you watch it, you'll kind of see the story and you'll be like, oh my god, this is, either really scary or it's really good, whatever. But then, once it came out, there were these articles being like, did you see this and did you see that? And what they do is, in every scene, they will hide some sort of ghost or like zombie like figure in the room.
Okay.
So like you could be watching something and say someone's like just stood there, but next to them there's a piano and underneath there's a person creeping towards you. And then
Right,
when you
okay.
rewatch it, you're like, fuck, how didn't I see that?
Yeah.
So good. So, so good.
I do like them kind of films, to be fair. Not
Mm,
the other side of it, the films what have a few little small little like twists and turns, or maybe a few little like Easter eggs and stuff.
yeah. No, it
I like
is.
those.
You'd like The Haunting of Hill House if you like that stuff. Lots of twists and
Haunting of
turns,
Hill House.
lots
I'll
of
have a look
really
for
cool things. On Netflix, every episode's an hour. So
that.
it's
Okay.
a big commitment for 10 episodes, but
Definitely is.
I watched it 3 times because once I watched it, I got some mates around and got them to watch it. And then I got more mates. Like, that's how into it I
You
was.
get everyone round.
But the first time I watched it, I was just completely like, with like looking through my eyes. Not my eyes, my
Turn it into like a
fingers.
little
Yeah,
cinema.
I couldn't look. And then as I got more and more comfortable, then I could probably see. Which is probably like why I missed everybody on the first
Yes.
go around.
What's your favourite film? Do you have one?
Not really. I'm not really a film person, to be fair.
No?
Um, no, really,
You got,
I'm not.
you got like none what jumps out to you?
No, I can't say
Oh.
there's any movie that I watched that I think, oh my god, that was amazing.
Is there any movie what you've seen more than 5 times?
Okay, so all the Harry Potter films. I
What?
love Harry Potter,
Okay.
but I've only watched the movies. I don't read the books because with my dyslexia, reading's like pretty difficult for me. I don't remember stuff. I'd have to read every page like 10 times to properly like remember it. So it's such a waste of time for me. I'll just watch the
But
movies and that'll be it.
but you wouldn't say that Harry Potter's your favourite films, though?
Oh, it'd be yeah. I'd say that's my favorite, but I couldn't pick one. Oh, actually, I could probably pick Goblet of Fire, which most people don't think's the best one, but I
Yeah.
like uh I like it a lot.
Have you seen what's that one? Ready Player One? Or is it Player One Ready? Something like that?
Ready Player One. I haven't seen it. I've heard of it, but I
Oh
don't
my
know what it's
god.
about.
But I'll tell you what it's about without spoiling it.
Okay,
So
I'm
it's
ready.
it's futuristic.
Mhm.
It's a film based in the future, and it's about how virtual reality has kind of integrated itself into life,
Oh God.
and people are spending all their time in this virtual reality
Mhm.
because you can make it what you want. As you know, you can make it as good or as bad as you want.
Yeah.
But because we can make it so good, they're neglecting the actual life on the outside,
This sounds like me just sat in this chair
basically.
playing games all the
But
time.
I've seen that film more than 10 times.
So is that your favorite then?
That's my favorite film. It's so
Uh,
good.
See, I don't watch movies enough. Like, if you said most of the films that everyone says like are the best films ever made, I guarantee
Yeah.
I haven't seen them.
No, I back that. I don't
Like,
really watch much TV.
when people say, "Oh, what about like Scarface?"
Never seen it.
Never seen. Don't even know what it's about. The
No,
Godfather. Nope.
never seen it.
Um,
Anymore?
Let me think. What are really good movies that everyone says are like the best in the world?
Uh, oh, I don't know. What have I seen? I've seen Con Air. That's an old
Never
one, really.
heard of Connor. I
That's
Am
Nicolas
Legend. Have you
Cage.
seen that?
I Am Legend.
Mm,
Is that with Will Smith?
I think so. I've never seen it, but I
If
won't
it,
watch it because
okay.
I have to use this website before I see a movie. I don't know if I told you about this website. There's literally a website and it's called Does a Dog Die? And
What?
it will have every movie and TV show on there, and it will tell you if a dog dies in it or not. Because I can't, I cry so much. But it also they've extended it to like everything now, so it's still called Does a Dog Die in This.com, but
Okay.
like it'll say things like does someone get decapitated or does somebody get is there a cat that gets killed or is there a dog that gets killed, horses, really like adult themes that can be quite triggering to
Yeah.
someone, so you can literally just go through
And you
and
see
see
what
if
like what's
see
in
if
the
the movie
film?
has it in it or not, and then
That's some
if you want to watch it.
dedication.
I like it because I think, yeah, I think there's some people that obviously can't watch some movies, with certain life experiences. They're probably like really
Yeah, of
traumatized by
course, yeah.
things, and they could just go on that and check that there's nothing there before they watch something.
Before, yeah, I believe a dog does die in I Am Legend.
Yeah, that's why I won't watch it.
Yeah, I'm sure a dog dies.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's the Will Smith one with the zombies, I think.
Yeah.
Mm. Something else that's just grabbed my eye. Is that a saying?
Or,
Grabbed? I don't
mm.
think it's a saying, is it? Have you seen the bed bug infestation in France?
I heard about it, but I don't know a
Oh
lot about
my
it.
god! So I believe it's literally all over France, mainly
Mm.
Paris, with it being populated,
Yeah.
and they can't get rid of them. Like they're taking over, like they're moving in.
What do you mean that they can't get rid of them though? Like,
They've
just like,
tried they've tried the normal sprays, we've tried gassing them, we've tried all the pesticides. They just can't get rid of them. They're just taking over. They're in all the hotels, on all the tubes, metros, buses,
do you
the
think then?
homes, cinemas, hospitals. Hospitals where it's supposed to be
Oh
clean.
no. Just say, do you think that it's at a point where like COVID couldn't kill the world, but these bed bugs will?
Bed bugs are going to come and start. Maybe, maybe.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I'm going to Paris. Like in 10 days.
Well, when you come back, don't come near me. Don't want
No,
to
I
know.
mean,
You keep that where you
I swear
are.
to God, if I see a single bed bug in my hotel, I'm gonna flip. I'll just refuse to stay there.
But you're probably going to find them if they've taken over Paris.
Oh, it's gonna be one hotel, surely. What's this here? Markings on her body from bed bugs
Oh, at
in
the
the cinema.
cinema.
What?
Surely, where is that started then? Because that doesn't just happen. That's
What are
nuts.
bed bugs? There's a
They're
picture
like,
here. What
yeah,
is it?
they just like bite on you. So you get loads of like little marks and they'll all be like tracking down your body. Like they'll walk in a line and just keep nibbling at you. Kind of weird.
Is it like a mite?
I mean, it could be like a mite. I don't
So
know.
I'm quite worried about these bed bugs.
Is there anything you can do to prevent it? Shall I have a look real quick?
To prevent bed bugs? I don't think
Yeah.
so. I mean, if
Like
there's already bed bugs there, I'm kind of screwed on.
how to avoid bed bugs. I'm doing the Googling now.
Okay, if we need to. No, that's what I mean.
Apparently you
If we're
should
already there,
eliminate clutter, give them fewer places to hide.
they have beds
Um,
now.
what else now? Don't put your suitcase on the bed. That's a good one.
Oh, I like that one.
Um, hang your clothes in the wardrobe rather than putting them in drawers. And store your
Okay, yeah.
suitcase in the garage between trips. Apparently. Um,
I didn't even know that Paris was in the Olympics, by the way.
when is the? I didn't even know the Olympics was happening.
It's next year.
Is it?
Yeah, next year in Paris, which I did not know that. I
Yeah,
told you for this.
I didn't know. Do you get into the Olympics?
Sometimes, not a lot.
Mm.
I think does it maybe depend on the sport, maybe. Maybe.
Tell you
I'll
one that's
probably
fun to
watch
watch is that curling. Was that
curling.
Winter Olympics?
Is that where they throw it down like the ice and we have
And then
to
they're
push
like,
it and shit?
yeah, that's quite fun.
Is it?
I think when it's your
I've never
country, it
watched
makes
it.
it more fun.
Okay. I've never watched it. Okay. Well, anyway, so that's a bed bug. So I just thought I'd let you know I'm quite worried about that
Yeah. Well,
because
when we do this again, you can let us know, and you can show us all your bites, and it'll be amazing. I'm getting itchy talking
I'm
about it. Are
going
you
in
getting
like
itchy?
no, I'm fine. I'm going in like 10 days or something like that.
No.
So yeah, that's one thing. What has been worrying is fucking uh, oh, it
And
makes you
it's
know what, I don't get
just in
itchy. They make me
France,
sleep.
not gone
No, so
anywhere else yet.
apparently they're being found now on the London Underground. So someone's brought them over to
Or
London
do
from
you think that
Paris.
they've always been on the London Underground? Because I think the London Underground's really minging.
It is
Do
minging,
you think
but
it's
I,
always
th-
been there and
I
we've
thought that
only
was
just
just for,
known now?
I thought that was just for people.
True.
You know what I mean? The people are minging,
No, but you think how many bums have touched that seat?
and I bet we've never been cleaned.
No, I doubt it.
We've not been cleaned ever.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think so. I'm not near enough London or go on the tube enough to know, to be fair.
No.
What's this that you're looking at?
Can you remember this? About news? Mexico revealed an alien corpse.
Didn't they say something about that where it was like that when they tested it it's definitely not human?
Um,
And then
I don't
everyone's like,
know.
well, yeah, obviously it's not human. But they want to know if it's like something like, like just a bit of plaster that's been put together or
That's
what.
what it looks like. It looks like plaster or concrete.
Mm.
Has it been tested?
Sure, they said that.
So we claimed it were 1,000 years old. Surely we've tested it. But we probably, if we refused other countries to test it, I mean, it's probably a load of crap, isn't it?
No, I imagine the reason why they don't let other countries test it is because it's like, America is
Yes,
I don't know if this is like a thing, but I feel like this is a well-known thing that the people that really only see UFO stuff happen to live in America.
that's true.
It's kind of like that vibe.
Why do you think that is?
I have no idea. But I feel like with that, it's very much every country wants to be first in discovering something, which is why they won't let anyone else get their hands on it. I feel like they're probably angled more towards that than it being fake.
What do you think they'd rather been known for having it instead of actually getting it tested? Because if they
Yeah.
sent, let's say they sent it to England or America for testing, and it came back as yes, this is an alien,
Yeah.
they still had it first, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's
Do you
true.
believe in aliens?
Yeah, 100%. I
There's got to be,
can't
aren't there?
I can't believe that there could be so many billions of, I don't know, galaxies or whatever the fuck it is, and we're the only things in all of those millions and billions of possibilities, we're the only things that are living.
Yeah, it'd be mad.
Mm.
I mean, how many planets are in our solar system? Like 9? Or is it 8?
I don't know, but didn't they say that there's definitely like no other planets in this solar system that have life on them? And when I say
Yeah,
life,
yeah,
like actual beings rather than can grow plants, because that's what they class it. If you have like life on the planet, they can
yeah,
count that as like it can grow a weed.
yeah. We do. Yeah, we class growth of vegetation as life,
Mm.
which is still cool. I
Yeah,
mean, imagine growing a crap on Mars or something. That'd be quite cool. But
they should
as
keep all the
far
weed
as
over there, and then the sheep can't get at them.
exactly, that's a trick. That's a trick. We'll have to tell them Greece. Yeah. So as far as like actual as what we're looking at now,
Mm.
alien. It's got to be. I mean, I don't know about this on my screen. I ain't got a clue what that is.
It just looks too good. It looks too accurate. Like you think about how we imagine aliens, right? And you think of like
Yeah,
the billions of possibilities there are on what an alien would look like. Why would it happen to look like what we think it would look like? Which is the thing we've seen from the 60s, 70s,
yeah, that's
80s.
true.
A
That's
green
true.
man type looking thing.
Does look a bit like ET. If you look at his face.
That's a movie I've never seen as well.
I've actually seen that one.
I've been
I've
on the
actually,
ride at Universal in Florida, but
yeah, it does actually look a bit like ET.
mm,
But yeah, you are right. For over billions of stars and planets, it's impossible that it's only us,
yeah,
or
I think so.
improbable.
Mm,
I think that's absolute bullshit. What's on my screen?
true.
Yeah,
True.
it's got to be. If anything, they'll just look like me and you.
Yeah,
Hopefully, the
because
other me's got more hair. I don't know.
don't they say that like we're all like matter from the Big Bang or whatever? So like all of the atoms, like we're all like from that or
Yes,
something.
yeah.
So like surely they're all gonna look like us. They've probably got their own Elton John, Robbie Williams. I don't know why those are the
Um,
two singers that came to my mind first, but
it might not look like us exactly, but yeah. Are you? Did you ever do like any work on like the Big Bang or any science or anything like that?
if I did,
When
I
you was in,
repressed it. Like I don't remember much from school, to be fair.
okay, so this is quite boring. This is a bit of my geeky side coming out.
Okay.
The Big Bang happened like what 8 billion years ago, like
Mm.
boom, and it's 8 billion years in that direction, and we're here. So there's a lot between here and there.
Mm.
For, so what they say is, I think about something Cox, scientist.
Brian.
That's the one. Thank you. He was saying that if they're 1 billion years closer to the Big Bang
Mm.
than we are, that they're 1 billion years in the future than we are. How mad is that?
Honestly, I get a little bit overwhelmed when I think about like just how
Um,
big everything is.
It is. I mean, we've only just gone back to the moon. They're a billion years in front.
Mm,
They're teleporting me. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
It is mad anyway.
I'll tell you the one thing I don't believe in. I don't believe in sort of multi dimensions or time travel. I feel
No, I
like for
don't.
time travel to exist, it's that bullshit thing of like you can see a star, but it's probably not there now because it exploded. But you're seeing into the past or the future, and
Well,
therefore that's travel of time. Like that's the only way I just can't see how else it would work.
so that with a star and stuff, that is true.
Yeah,
But
no,
it's
I
like,
know that, but I mean like that
yeah,
being like the definition of time travel as opposed
nah,
to
yeah, it can't be.
like you
It's
can't go.
well,
I
yeah.
can't go to the 1800s. I can't.
No.
I'll never believe that.
Oh, that's a good question. If you
Okay,
could time travel, where would you go? What, like, would you go back? Would you go forward?
I'd be scared to go forward. I think going
Would
into
you?
like, oh, you could go into nothing at this rate. I don't know.
That's a valid point.
The problem is we have very different. Well, we will have very different experiences if we time travel.
Yeah,
You
of
are
course.
like up until like whatever year it was. Us girls didn't really have rights and that. So if I time travel somewhere, guaranteed the first bloke that sees me is gonna be like, right in the kitchen now,
Yeah,
and
to
I'll
do
have
that, go
no
back and dinner.
microwave.
You,
I'll have
you'll be
nothing.
burning more. You'll be burning more chicken.
Yeah, like it just wouldn't work for me.
That's true. So why wouldn't you go to the future then? Just because of what you may or may not see.
Yeah.
I'd
I don't.
probably go to the
Oh,
future.
actually, no. I think you're right. Future's the way forward because then you just get like lottery tickets and stuff. Get the numbers.
Yeah, there's definitely that. I think I just think I'd want to know. I'd want to see what's next.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Did we actually get nuked eventually?
What would you do
Or
if you just come to like? You ever played the game Fallout? Like, what if you just come
yes,
to like
uh,
land like that and you're like, great?
well, you're just fucked, aren't you? Let's be honest.
Would you not like spiral into like insanity knowing that that's gonna happen? Or would you have rather not known?
Uh, would you do anything about it?
Depends what it is.
So, let's say, like you said with Fallout, the game.
Mm.
Let's say it's because that Donny in North Korea nuked us.
Yeah.
Could you do anything about it? I guess you could.
I mean, you could try. I don't believe that people would believe me.
That's the difference. Is they're going to think you're nuts.
Mm.
You're going to get tricked in a nut house,
Yeah. Belong
telling
in
you
one
that.
anyway, so.
That's true. That's true. I'd also be to be curious what the iPhone 200 looks like. I'm guessing it looks just like a normal Android iPhone. I'd be
Probably.
definitely curious. It just look the same way, innit?
I can't believe out of anything that you could discover in the world, that would
Honestly,
be your
with no
first one. You'd
iPhone.
be like, right, who's got the newest iPhone?
Yeah, straight
Let
to
me have a
technology.
look.
Well, technology wouldn't even work with it.
Mm.
Would you like to play a little game?
Yes. Go on, let's do it.
Would you like to play a game? You might regret that. Would you like to play a game of Would You Rather?
Yes. As long as it's not like like a really minging one, like, would you rather have someone pee or poop on you?
Well, I've not seen it, so
You can go
we'll have
full
to just
screen if you want.
see
There
what
you go.
happens.
Play quiz.
Oh,
Okay.
so the noise.
Would you rather be smart or be king?
Oh, be smart, surely.
Um, I get. See, the problem with me playing this game is it's really particular. Like, if you say be smart, what kind of level of smart are we looking at? Are we looking at like street smarts? I'm gonna have some sort of smart that I
Well,
will discover something new,
there's a
or am I?
picture of Albert Einstein, so I'm guessing that level of smart.
Okay, all right.
And I don't know about kid is. I don't know who that is.
You don't. You never seen Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay, well, it's from Game of Thrones.
Okay, I don't watch TV.
That is something you should watch, by the way. I know people hated the ending for it, but I liked it, so.
I'll tell a lie. I watched about 20 seconds of the first ever episode.
Yeah, the problem with the first season is, because I don't know if you've seen like the books of that, but they've got like the books have got so many characters in that there is an index at the back that tells you
Okay.
everybody's house, who they are and their relation and all that kind of stuff. So like there's that many characters, they have to in the first episode, literally, or first season, lay out all the characters. It's quite slow the
Yeah.
first season, but you won't understand anything for the other seasons if you don't know the backstory. So
No.
I
I'll
think
never watch it anyway.
no, I think I'm gonna go
Never
smart.
watch it.
I'll go smart.
I'll go smart because yeah,
Does it tell you how many
Big-
people picked it?
Big Kingdom really. No, it don't.
No. Oh
It
god.
Alien invasion. It's gonna be zombie outbreak all day long.
Do you think?
Yeah, us gamers have been training for this for years. For
Okay.
years, the gamers have been training for fucking zombie
Yeah.
outbreak.
The problem with
Guaranteed.
the zombie outbreaks is that with an alien invasion, they might just want to settle here and sort of take over in terms of laws and that, but we might still be able to eat and live normal lives, but they're just in power. Whereas with a zombie outbreak, resources will slowly drain. Unless you
True,
can
but-
find secure land to grow stuff, which
Yes.
zombies seem to get in everywhere.
You know what you're getting with zombies? With aliens, they might not want to come in for peace. They might just want to fucking blow your planet to smithereens. Do you know what I mean? And then you don't stand a chance. That's my argument.
Okay, fair.
If
I
they're
think I'm
coming to-
gonna.
if they're-
I
if they're
think I'm
coming to
gonna.
just live and chill out, and then
Yeah.
fair enough. But because you don't know,
I am gonna take my chances and go alien invasion.
oh shit, I'm going zombies.
Oh,
Mm.
alien
That-
invasion.
that's Shaun of a
or
Dead Donner.
zombie
Because there's
outbreak.
50% chance that it might be okay.
No, you're bang on.
Would you like to be happy or would you
Be happy or be rich.
Rich. All day, every day. I don't believe in this money can't buy you happiness thing. Would you
I
pick
don't
happy?
Yeah, I think. Can you be?
You could still be
Horrible.
like if you said to me now, "Are you happy?" I would say, "Meh, I'm neither here nor there." There's definitely things that I could, I wish could be better, but I'm not terrible. You could still be that when you're rich.
Does that make you unhappy though?
I wouldn't say I'm unhappy. I would just say I'm not ecstatic, like happy all the time.
So is this saying that if you're rich, you can never be happy again?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I
But-
think I just take. I'd take be happy. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I mean,
Look, I could
Well,
get my desk if I was rich.
you could, but would you be happy? No, you wouldn't.
I don't think I'll be happy if I get the desk regardless. I'm sure there'll be something else that comes up.
I mean, I would like a Ferrari.
Yeah, you can cry in a Ferrari. That'd be way more fun. You could also help a lot of people with being rich.
I could make other people happy.
Yeah.
So my sacrifice is my happiness.
It's actually quite
Quite
selfish to be picking happy, really, Nicky, at this point.
It is selfish, but I'm looking at this in a selfish way. But like you said, you could. Just
You
'cause
could
it's be
like,
rich.
you could put money towards like charities. You could like house people, solve homelessness. There's so much that you could do. World hunger, you could make an impact on that.
That'll
War,
never happen.
you could stop. Well, I don't know how much money you could stop with war just by being rich. I don't think you could stop really
Yeah.
anything, could you?
You
But
can't stop world hunger. You can't stop wars.
no, but you could like The world hunger, if you had enough money to like make food and just send it to countries
Yeah.
and pay for that, because that's the biggest issue is money.
I'll pick be rich just to help the little man. I think. Yeah. I'll stick with be rich.
I've talked you into depression,
Put
basically.
me into life of depression and sadness.
Sorry.
Feel pain with every breath.
Oh.
Feel nothing.
Feel nothing. Although, actually, thinking about
Feel
feeling nothing, you wouldn't know if you were bleeding.
Yeah, but at least you can see it.
Not if it's on your back. What if someone stabs you in the back? You don't know. Can't feel it.
Yeah, but feel pain with every breath.
I feel like I get that anyway with my
How
asthma when it kicks
how
off.
many times a day do you breathe? It's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah. Yeah, I'd rather feel nothing.
Even when you're asleep in bed, you're still breathing. Yeah, feel nothing. Fuck it,
Yeah,
stab me.
that's
I
true.
feel it.
Yeah.
I'll
I feel
choose
like that
feel
one's
nothing.
easy. And plus, I could get tattoos. I'm scared to get a tattoo because of the
You
pain.
can get tattoos.
Like my video or subscribe my channel.
You can fuck off.
I'm not even answering that. That's a funny way to end it.
Horrible.
Oh,
Burn
this
or
is hard. This is hard.
Both don't sound appealing.
No. I don't even think I could pick.
Which is going to be quicker?
I feel like drowning might be quicker.
You feel drowning
I
will be
don't
quicker
know.
than burning.
It depends. It depends how you're being burnt.
Well, looking at
Whereas,
that Danny is walking on lava or some shit.
because like, so say if you're like Joan of Arc style and it's just coming up, that's gonna take a while. But if you get put in an incinerator, something like that, that'll be pretty quick.
See,
Oh
I
god,
think
this is horrible.
so. I think with burning. So I'm just imagining if you just light a lighter under your finger, fucking it's like a distraction. When you're drowning, you're kind of
Grounded.
just you're just dying. But is it that they say that it's quite peaceful to drown?
I don't think I've ever seen people drown peacefully.
I'm
Have you not
sure. I'm
seen it
sure,
when they dunk their heads in the bath and they're doing all this? There's nothing.
no, I'm sure someone says that when you actually drown, because I'm sure it said it's like a peaceful death, like the actual ending of it. But to me, that just sounds fucking awful. I'd rather just burn and just get it off and done with. I think
Yeah.
I'm picking burn. Yeah, send it.
Yeah. I I think burn might be the one.
Hopefully, it's just going to be quicker.
Yeah, I think out of them all, general consensus here is it'll be quicker. And I think
Yeah.
both are horrific, so
We'll have it. We'll have burn.
be blind 1 day a week or be paralyzed for 3 days a month.
Wait, what? Be
paralyzed 3
blind.
days a month.
So I'll be blind just on a Sunday. No, we'll do a Monday. We can have a day off. Be blind 1 day a
Blind
week.
people don't have a day off.
Well, not draft to work, can I?
You probably
Be
couldn't.
paralyzed for 3 days a month. Well, that's almost like
That's like
1
a
day a
Sunday
week.
in bed, yeah. No, do you know what you do when you're paralyzed for 3 days of a month? You go to places that you've always wanted to go that have long queues.
Disneyland.
Yeah, you go Disneyland, you go Alton Towers,
Yeah.
cut all the queues.
I don't think I like to be blind.
Yeah, I
Is
don't.
it paralyzed, like full body paralysis?
It doesn't say, but
Doesn't,
I'd
does it?
say at least the hip down.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pick be paralyzed.
Mm.
I don't like the idea of being blind.
You just have a lie-in 3 days of the month. Just watch TV in bed.
That sounds calm, to be fair. Yeah, well, I'll pick that.
Or get your wheelchair up to your PC.
I
Be
could do
stranded
that.
in Antarctica or
Oh.
be stranded in
Whoa.
the desert.
So
This
you love the cold.
I do, but this comes down to equipment.
You're stranded. You've got the same equipment.
No, but I mean, like, so am I wearing the clothes I'm wearing now for both scenarios? Or am I
Uh,
wearing, like, so say for the desert, I'm wearing, like, very loose, cool clothing, but then in the Arctic, I'm wearing, like, proper cold weather
you're wearing
clothes.
exactly what you're wearing now. We'll go with that.
Oh, well, then it's going to have to be the desert. I'd die if it was the Antarctic.
Doesn't the desert get really cold at night as well? I'm
I
not
don't.
saying it don't get Antarctic cold, obviously.
The problem is as well, like, it comes down to water. If you don't have enough like food and water in the desert, you're going to get heat stroke and die that way.
There's loads of water in Antarctica.
I know,
There's
but
none in the desert.
you'll get frostbite.
You
That's
will
true.
get frostbite.
There will actually be things that you can eat in Antarctica. In the desert, I don't think there's much you can eat there.
There's not. There's odd scorpion. That's
Yeah,
about it.
I'm not eating a scorpion.
I don't like being cold.
I don't mind it.
And I've got a short t-shirt on.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a long sleeve t-shirt on, to be fair. I've got my Skechers on as well, so it'd be good for walking.
Yeah, fuck it. Cemented desert. Fuck it. If I'm gonna
If it's
die,
based on clothes we're wearing now, it's got to be desert.
Yeah, cemented desert. I don't like being cold.
Would you rather 5 years in prison or war for 10 years?
Wait, what?
Now, wasn't that similar to a question that we had when like you tested one question with me, and
It did. So it was 5 years in prison or a coma for 10 years.
So I had this conversation with Subpie today, and
Okay.
he made a good point. Because I said easy, it's a coma, right? He said, well,
did,
if you
yes.
go into a coma, you will not have moved for 10 years. So physically, your body won't be able to just get up and go. And you'll have so much time of like physiotherapy or like trying to strengthen your muscles and all that stuff. And I didn't think about any of that. So I think prison was more my answer. I think I then switched to prison probably. For this though,
yeah, this is different. 5 years in prison.
Where's the war?
It's wherever our country's next war is, which
like is it here? Because there's loads of wars. There's loads of wars that go on all the time. We've got this war going on now, don't we?
Yeah.
But it doesn't really impact us.
No.
But could you decide to have 10 years of war for other people? Quite a selfish decision, isn't it?
That's too selfish. We'll have to just say that it's the next war. Like we'll have to go to Israel, which I'm guessing might happen anyway.
I think I'll just go prison.
See, I've got a small ass. I don't think I'll last long in prison.
Do you really think that everyone would want you in prison? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, fresh booty walking in. You know what I mean? No, I don't know. I don't like the idea of being shot at or potentially shooting someone either.
No, I couldn't do it.
If you was to go to prison, what would your friends think it was for?
I really don't know, you know. I imagine that if they thought I was going to prison, I imagine they'd think it was something related to work, because my work, obviously, if things go wrong, could risk me going to prison.
Yes, that's very true. That's probably both, to be fair. Mine's not. Yeah, I kind of get that. On this, I think I'm picking prison.
Yeah,
I
think I'll pick prison.
A lot of bad shit happens in war. I don't think I'd like to be part of that.
No, true.
Yeah, chuck me in prison. Fuck it. Send me to meat factory.
Oh God.
Be bedridden.
Bedridden. That's easy.
Easy,
so easy.
Bedridden.
Don't even need to discuss it.
No devil's advocate on that one.
Subscribe for more.
Ooh.
Wanted clothing with 50 grand.
I mean, you know where I'm at with clothing.
I do, but hear me out. Could you just sell the clothing?
Ooh. Yes.
And it's unlimited, so you can just get whatever the fuck
You
you
could,
want.
yeah, you could just. That's a good loophole. I like that.
I know a pair of trainers what cost 40 grand alone, and I could just
Mm,
have 2 pairs, one for me, and I can sell one. So unlimited clothing, gotta be. That's a
yeah.
loophole.
Mhm.
That's if
For
having
videos.
loopholes.
I wouldn't even thought that I would have gone for 50K. I would have missed out then.
You'd
War
be gutted.
against robots or nuclear
Oh
war.
god.
But I mean,
Robots.
I I think we're dead either way, aren't we?
I say robots because I feel like you've got more chance of escaping a robot than you do escaping nuclear
Yes,
matter.
you have. Okay, no, you bang on me. I agree with that. 100%. No
Save
chance
all
of that.
humanity or destroy all humanity.
Why would you? There's right. What are you picking?
I'll save, obviously.
Why? Why is this hard? This one isn't considered hard. I don't think. Some of these questions
But
are very yeah. Like,
but some people would click destroy
but
all
why?
these because you've never seen the film Avengers, have you?
Yeah.
You have. What Endgame?
Mhm.
When Thanos clicked his fingers and got rid of 50%.
Thanos is not real.
Of course, it's not. I'm
But
using it
he
as a
did. That says
hypothetical.
all humanity, not 50% of
Yes, but
humanity.
listen, it did it for a reason. It did it to let the planet grow. If not, the planet was dying.
Right.
So to save a planet, you've got to destroy all humanity. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do that. I'm saying some people may choose it for that reason. Me, I'll save all humanity, and that's someone else fucking deal with the rest.
Hmm.
That's my opinion.
I don't know.
Used underwear or
This other one, obvious answer is surely.
Wait, what?
I'm guessing this is which one are you using?
Yeah. What would your answer be?
Underwear.
Okay.
What's your
Same.
answer?
No. I was gonna say same, because
Oh,
but the problem is I would only use men's underwear because
what? So,
women are more open, if you understand
yes,
my
that's
meaning by
true.
that,
I certainly do know what you mean.
and
Yeah,
I feel like with men it would just be sweat, maybe a drop of piss,
definitely, probably, yeah, definitely, probably.
which isn't really gonna
Yeah,
give me
yeah.
too
Um,
many
no, I'm
issues.
choosing underwear. Toothbrushes, advantage.
used toothbrush.
That's an easy one. This is supposed to be a possible edition. These. Oh,
Ooh,
that's, oh, speak all languages.
yeah, speak all languages.
Definitely.
What
What
if you
do
could
you
learn? If you
want?
could be bilingual and you had one other language, what would you be picking?
Oh, that's a good question,
Mm,
I would be picking Arabic,
Arabic. Okay.
I
Why
think.
Arabic?
Um, I've spent a lot of time at least, to be fair. I picked up
Mm,
a couple of small words, but not many. And I just think it'd be Andy.
mm,
I think I'd pick Arabic.
nice.
I think so, yeah.
Mm.
What are you picking?
I'd probably pick Chinese because isn't that the most spoken language in the world?
Uh,
Mandarin. Because of
yeah, Mandarin is,
population.
yeah,
I'd pick that or I would pick Spanish.
Espanol. Mm,
Just because then you're covering all of, I mean, almost, I know there's a little bit of
you are,
variation. South America, Central
yeah,
America, and then Spain as well. And, what do you call it? Portugal. You could kind of
yeah, that's true. Get
touch on
around a
all
bit.
of them. Mm.
Be able to speak with animals or mind reading.
Go to
See,
sleep for a minute.
yeah, no, so, what do you call it? I've
That's
had this
dangerous, man.
conversation with people before because I would have picked mind reading, but then after someone said to me, imagine how much control you would have over animals if you could speak to them.
Yeah,
Tigers,
you got a lot
lions,
of control.
bears.
I don't think I like to read people's minds.
I think I'd be upset with what I heard. I feel like people say a lot of horrible things about me, but that's because I have like proper like imposter syndrome and I don't have a lot of confidence. I feel like loads of people would say horrible things about me, so I wouldn't want to know it.
Yeah, but I think that's definitely like a you issue, right? Obviously, how you're thinking.
Mm,
But even if you're reading people's minds, one, it can either be too boring. You could just be thinking about, oh, I need to cook lasagna for tea. Or two, you could be hearing out some dodgy fucking secrets,
yeah.
which
You
you
could
might
find
not
out if
want to
people are
know.
cheating on you. You could find out about if people are keeping secrets from you. You could find
Or
out like
you can get a pet monkey to spy for you.
it's true.
I'm picking
Get
spirit
that's
animals.
it. Get the monkey to listen in and
Yeah,
relay it back.
there you go. And if it's not a monkey, you can be anything you want.
Mm.
In fact, that's a good question. You can pick one animal. Like you can go and buy it, it can live in your house, and you can talk to it like what you're picking.
I'd probably pick a emotional support alligator. No, I would not pick
Chilling in
that.
that.
I still don't understand how that's a thing.
I'm
Any
picking
animal.
some type of monkey. It's gotta be.
No, I'd pick a red panda. They're so
Oh,
cute.
they are cute as fuck. They are cute as
Mm,
fuck, to be fair.
yeah,
Oh,
I'd have
what
a
a
red
sloth.
panda.
I love a good sloth,
Sloth,
you know.
yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's good.
Would you rather end hunger or stop the all war?
Oh,
Mm,
I don't think there's a right or wrong answer on this one. Either way, someone's dying.
yeah. Yeah, just
How many? I'm gonna look at it like this: how many people per year die to each of these? And I
probably more
think
for hunger.
more people would die for hunger.
I would have picked
So
hunger anyway, I think.
I'll pick hunger, yeah. And then we'll just have to just fucking deal with wars some other way.
Because wars don't
Yeah,
happen all the time. Whereas hunger is an everyday thing as well, isn't it?
it is. Yeah, let's end world hunger. Then. We'll do it together. Okay,
It's done.
live in a mansion or live in a villa.
Ooh. I mean, does the
Think
mansion and the villa, is it these specific ones?
it's exactly those two. That's all. That's all we can base on. I think.
Okay, because
I'm picking villa.
yeah, I'm picking villa. I like modern rather than
Traditional.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I don't call it traditional. I call it old. You call it
Oh,
whatever you want. It's just old.
yeah.
Give
I
me a
mean, if
nice
it's the
techy
right
villa.
style, then yeah, but I do like, infinity pools and things like that. Like,
Yeah,
it's so nice.
Would you rather have a pet
Easy.
cat or have
easy.
a pet dog?
Wabbit.
Dog.
Yeah.
Living with 20 people in the same house or living alone on island?
I've done this recently. Living
You
with
are.
like 20 people in the same house.
Well,
I'd pick
have
that
you-
every day.
would you?
Yeah, I am a very sociable person and I
Okay.
hate being alone.
See, give me the island.
You could be
Honestly,
alone.
give me. I will happily live alone on an
Actually, it's
island.
living, isn't it? It's not like.
It's not forever. It's not. You can never see
Oh, I
anyone
thought
again.
you were like you could once you're on the island you never thingy again.
No, no, you can go off the island. You're not stuck there.
Can you bring people back to the island for
Yeah, but
sleepovers
I
and
suppose
sexual encounters?
you can have a sleepover, but
Okay.
you can't move in.
Oh, then yeah, island.
Yeah, island. Give me an
Yeah.
island every day. Plus, I thought 20 people just fucking drives me nuts. Pause.
Oh my god.
The thought of fucking 20 people drives me nuts. Yeah, that doesn't come at me, does it? Turn into a snake or turn into a frog.
I just got that. Snake or frog? I feel like
I
people
mean,
are more likely to kill you if you're a snake than a frog, but
more things are going to probably kill you if you're a frog and not a snake, bro. Is this forever?
frogs don't have arms. I'm gonna say it's forever. You've turned into it.
Oh. Give me a snake then, fuck it. Give me a fucking snake in like Amazon or something, so I can just chill out.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right in terms of you're more likely to survive as a snake than a frog, but
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
alright.
Yeah, I'm a snake. I mean, that snake looks cool anyway.
It does look cool, that snake.
Would you rather to not age or be able to fly?
Easy.
Whether it says not age, does this mean you do not die, or does that mean that you die looking the same as you look now?
I would say that you don't die like you are 20, whatever, 30, whatever, 40, whatever age you get this,
Okay.
you stay that.
Yeah, I'd pick a job for fly then.
Really? I
Yeah,
guess you'll see people
imagine
come and
living
go.
forever.
I'd want to live forever. I'm scared of dying.
I am. I'm petrified of dying, but I also wouldn't like the thought of seeing all your friends and family forever just constantly dying. And how bored are you going to get?
You make new friends.
Imagine how many more Sundays you have to encounter waiting to go to work on a Monday.
That's true.
Where if I can fly,
Where would you fly to?
I mean, he's looking like he's going pretty fast. So I'm going to say he's got turbo boosters. So
Yep.
I'm going to the Maldives in the morning before work.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm picking fly. I won't like the thought of living forever. And
Mm.
I'm petrified of dying, but the also petrified of living.
I think I'm gonna go for not age.
You're going to go from that age. It's
Yeah.
fair argument.
Cry constantly or sweat excessively?
Um,
Don't
Wet, I
know
think.
it.
If you're crying, that's just going to piss you off and ruin your day, innit?
Makes your eyes quite sore, doesn't it?
Does sweat, you have to just fucking keep changing your clothes and having a wash.
Do you think anyone would like love you if you just were always sweaty?
Thinking I love you, just constantly crying.
Depends how sweaty. Oh, it's excessively. That's it's right there in the name.
It's wetter,
Mm.
but you're constantly crying.
What kind of crying? Is it just like one little tear?
It doesn't say.
Mm. I think I might go crying.
Oh, I think I might follow you. He doesn't look happy, to be fair.
No.
Would you rather eat only pork
Oh.
or be vegan?
This is hard.
Only pork. So you can't eat anything else.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'm going vegan.
I think I'm going to be going with you.
Because vegan, at least you've got options, whereas, and there's like vegan bacon, there's vegan sausage, vegan burgers, vegan chicken.
Yeah, instead of just on, I mean, I love pork, but to just have pork full time sounds a bit.
Pork's not my
sounds a bit
favourite
bad.
meat.
No. Even if it said chicken, I think I still pick vegan.
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm picking vegan.
Vegan.
Which, yeah. I'm going to treat myself to some burger after this. Be deaf or be blind?
Oh,
I'm going to have to go and be deaf.
yeah. I think deaf.
You can still kind of communicate with people. In fact, you can communicate if you're blind.
You could, yeah, but I think with deaf, at least you can see,
You
like,
can see.
you can see things coming. You're aware of your surroundings. You're less likely to
Yeah.
get hurt being deaf than you are being blind.
Yeah, good deaf. I won't like to be blind. Fuck that.
Live without friends or live without a phone?
Ooh.
I do like my phone.
But no friends. I couldn't live without friends.
Is this that you do not have friends at all? Like, they just
Yeah.
do not exist?
Yeah,
one
you
likes
have
you. You
no,
don't have any
you've
friends.
got no mates. No one to talk to, no one to turn to.
Without
You
sounding
can
kind
still
of...
you can still email your friends. You just don't have a phone. You still have a computer.
Oh, actually, it's a good valid point, man. I rarely use my phone anyway.
You can still look at TikTok on your computer. You can still look at
Yeah,
Facebook on your computer. Instagram on your computer. But
yeah.
if
I mean,
you've
I
got
barely
no
use my
friends to
phone,
play Phasmo with, that's a boring game of Phasmo.
and I'm definitely not playing that on my own.
No.
Yeah, okay. Live without a phone. Get rid of a phone. Don't need it. Forever.
Lamborghini. I like the style of them.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, that
God
was fun.
damn.
God damn.
I think we agreed on most things, really.
We did, to be
There
fair.
was the odd
We
few
did.
that were different, but
I'm disappointed that it says that it's an impossible edition.
yeah.
For it would be not as impossible.
It felt mostly possible. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
It is.
It was very, very possible.
The personality quiz. That's a bit dangerous. What's your personality like?
Very. I don't know. I don't know. What is my personality like?
I don't know.
Oh, are we watching it?
I'm just trying to quick look, see what they're like. I might
Okay.
save it for next. I might save it for next week.
All right.
Let's have a quick look. Just say a couple of questions. See what it's going to be. Oh. Ooh, add scores on. I like this one.
Oh, on
So,
how many people picked it?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Yeah,
save-
let's leave that for the next one then.
let's save that
Definitely.
for next week.
So we are doing this again. There is more than just one episode, everyone.
There's more than just one. Yeah, that's quite good. Oh yeah, I still got my TikTok open.
Mm.
You love a bit of TikTok, don't you, before bed?
Do you know what I've been doing lately? I've been going to bed at midnight and I've been on TikTok till 6 in the morning because I just can't sleep from the jet lag.
So,
So,
still not got your jet lag sorted? No.
no. I thought I had at one point and then it went back again. Why have we got TikToks to be looking at?
There's someone, to be fair.
What, there is one that you want to watch?
If I can find it again. I probably won't be able to find it again. I saw it this morning. Yeah, I don't watch that much TikTok, to be fair.
You
Like
know.
compared to like the average, no. Where did I see it? I don't know where I'm gonna find it. Something else to just show you. So it was funny.
Mm.
No, I won't be able to find it. I'll find it and I'll try and save it for next week.
No worries, it's fine.
In 2020.
It's funny though, because like, although we can't see it, can still hear it.
You know, I might not be a 10, but at least
Yeah, I'll find it and I'll save it for next week.
There it
I'll
is.
go for
I'll
next week.
bump you. Oh, you close.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
You've ruined everything. The illusion is gone.
Oh no!
Alright.
Where's my screen gone?
I don't know. It's just
gone.
you.
Um,
I need it back. Look at you just wait.
It's somewhere, look.
No, other way. Other way.
Hang on, let me get it back up.
My God.
I'm on top of the world. There you go. That's a good belly up at one point, didn't it?
Yeah, it was going pretty swimmingly. It's alright, we'll just edit it out. No one's
There you go.
noticed in chat, it's fine.
No, of course
No
not.
one's noticed.
I'll get it back up anyway, so I should sort it back out.
Oh, you have? Hold on. I have to do it on my end now. There we go. Oh no.
That's definitely not worked, has it?
No, it's fine. There you go. I knew what I was doing.
Oh, there we go.
It's weird when
Yeah,
you
that's
go back to sharing your screen. One, I don't hear it, but two, it doesn't come up for me until you tell me you've done it. So,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
but there we are.
I've enjoyed this chat.
Yeah,
Been
it's
good.
been nice. Been nice. How often do you want to do this?
Ooh, well, we could either do. It's up to you. We can we'll have a chat about it. We'll send some emails.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
We'll send some emails. See what the vibe is.
It's been very
Get
weird not
some.
talking to chat tonight. I can see everything
Has it been
everyone's
weird?
saying, and there's been some things I want to reply to, and then some things I'm just like, I can't.
Now, I say we can have a chat and we can see how we can involve chat more maybe next time, stuff like that.
Well, we could just talk to chat next time.
Yeah, of course we can. And I say we'll have a look. I mean, I've got an holiday coming up, so I'm sure it'll land
Yes.
on a Sunday somewhere.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll have a new date. We'll be announcing it in both our Discords. So if you're not
we
a part
certainly
of the
will.
Discords, get to be a part of the Discords.
Goodbye, everyone. See you soon.